Happy morning, children. Today English class for grade 6. In English class, in this video, we are going to revise a prose and a poem. A prose title is How the Dog Found Himself a New Master, and a poem title is The Kite. Because you are going to write exams, so that we are going to revise these two titles. Okay, shall I start, children? Okay, how the dog himself a new master already we have discussed clearly, and also the kite poem already we have discussed clearly. Just I will give short summary for these two. First, we are going to see the summary for the prose lesson, how the dog found himself a new master. Shall I start, children? The story is of a dog who wanted to serve the strongest master on earth, as it was tired of wandering here and there for food and shelter. So it started searching out for many animals. In the end, it found that an human is the most powerful one. So it decided to work for human and get domesticated. Once the dogs were wild animals and lived freely, as other animals do. Then a dog that was not happy with his life decided to serve other animals. While doing so, it knows that it would get its share of food without much of hard work. It wanted to shelter itself in exchange its freedom. It was afraid of strong animals and had to search for food every time it was hungry. So it decided to become a servant of the most powerful and strongest animal on earth. Its search of its master began. Firstly, it found a big wolf who was strong and fierce. When wolf asked dog about where the dog is heading to, the dog replied that it was looking for a master and asked it wolf is ready to become its master. The wolf was afraid to eat. One day, while quickly went into bushes and hide itself. The dog was taken aback and asked about the reason. To which Wolf, in his frightful voice, replied that the bear might see them and eat them up. Now the dog realized that the bear is stronger than the wolf, so he decided to take up the services with the bear. The bear agreed when the dog asked him to be its master. The bear decided to hunt a cow to eat its flesh and satisfy their hunger. When they moved ahead, they found a herd of cows moving loudly. The bear hid himself and then ran into the forest. When he learned that a lion was around, he told the dog that a lion is the strongest beast on earth. So, dog left bear to serve his new master, the lion. The lion also agreed to take up the dog as his servant. The dog was happy with him, as it had a better life and food. It was not afraid of any other animal now. Its happiness didn't last longer, as one day, while walking a path amongst cliffs, the lion stopped angrily and quietly moved away. The dog was shocked to see its master in such a situation, so he asked about the reason. The lion asked it to move away from there, as human beings are the dangerous and strongest on earth. This made dog to serve the man, as he realized the power and strength of a man. It served him faithfully for years to follow even till today. Word synonyms and antonyms. Pleased. Synonyms blissful, antonyms joyless. Then next, wandering. Synonyms drift, antonyms regret. Next, frightened. Synonyms afraid, antonyms bold. The next one, surprised. Synonyms amazed, antonyms dispassionate. Next one, hastily. Synonyms rapid, antonyms slow. Here, word meanings. Number 1, ill-pleased, unhappy. Kinsman, a relative. Fierce, violent, frightening. Take up service with, become the servant of. Sniffed, smell. Darted, move quickly or suddenly. Come over you, affected you. Panic, great fear. Hastily, quickly. Dare, to be brave enough to do something. Cliff, steep side of a high rock. Loyal, faithful. Dear children, in assessment 2, like this way, we are going to ask questions. Okay, so listen carefully. Here, who found himself a new master? Your answer is option A, dog. Then second one, which animal is considered the king of the forest? Here answer is lion. E- Exercise, sorry, option D, lion. Okay children, like this way we are going to ask the questions for you. Okay, and then next one, third one, who do you think is stronger than others? Here answer man. Then fourth one, which animal is the man's most loyal servant? Here answer is C, dog. And then next one, what type of servant is dog? Option A, faithful. Next question, who did the dog adopt his master finally? Option A, man. Dear children, these are the sample questions and answers for you. Like this way we are going to ask the questions in assessment 2. Okay children? Children, you have to read this prose lesson thoroughly because we are going to ask the questions from this story. Okay children, carefully you want to read this. Next, we are going to revise the poem, The Kite. Dear children, you have to listen carefully, okay? In the clear sky means when there are no clouds, a kite will look bright. In it, it will be clearly noticeable. The kite hurls and with every wag its tail produces a cracking sound. Then while flying, all of a sudden, the kite goes high on the top just like a ship goes up and down on the crest of waves with a sailcloth. It moves forward when the wind is strong. But as the wind arrests for a while in the air, sometimes the thread tied to the kite loosens. The fly tries to roll the thread and runs till a new breeze fills its wings. A kite really bright on a sky, but when it sets stuck on a tree top, it gets fogged and gives a poor look. Here, word meanings for you. Soars, fly high. Climbs, to go up. Sail, a cloth on a ship or a boat used to catch wind and help the boat to propel. Tides, rising and falling waves. Crest, mountain top or a tuft of feathers on the head of a bird or animal. Next, dive and a dip. To go into water with the force and softness together. Snaps, cracking sound. Blue, it is a color, but here it is used for the clear sky without clouds. Dear children, in assessment 2, like this way we are going to ask the questions for you. Here, first one, where does the kite fly? Answer is yes, option A, in the sky. Then second one, what does it snap? Yes, here option C, tail. Next, third one, what does it ride? Option A, overwind is correct answer. Next, fourth question, what does it climb? Option A, crest of a gust. It is correct answer. Dear children, note it down your today's home test for you. Okay. First, in prose lesson, how the dog found himself a new master. Prose lesson is there, you know. So you want to write the synonyms and antonyms. these. These 5 synonyms and antonyms you want to write the home test. Okay, children? And then write the word meanings. These 12. Okay, children? And then next home test for you. In kite poem, you want to read this word and its meanings. Okay? And then next also this slide also. Okay? This slide. And also you want to read these questions and answers. Okay, children, no, don't forget to do this home test. Dear children, try to make a question and write the answer for that. Okay, in prose lesson and poem. Just you can try to make a questions and write the answers. Okay. Okay, students, we will see in our next video. Thank you.